Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Farah Rofifah and I'm going to give a present about Project 2 Morphology and Phonology. Alright, so in the first slide, this is the part 1. We have a syllable. Syllables is a phonological unit consisting of vowel sound that may be accompanied by one or more consonants. It functions as the basic rhythmic unit of speech and plays an important role in pronunciation, stress, and intelligibility. In English phonology, a syllable minimally contains a nucleus, typically a vowel. It may also include a one set and coda. The number of syllables in a word depends on the number of vowel sounds, not the number of letters. Understanding syllables is essential because syllable structure affects word stress, speech rhythm, and pronunciation accuracy, especially for second language learners. And for the example is there's the word like love. This is one syllable. Honey is two syllable. Honey, and beautiful is three syllables. Beautiful, and relationship is four syllables. Is relationship, and the communication is five syllables. Communication. Okay, next we have epenthesis. Epenthesis is a phonological process in which an additional sound, usually a vowel or consonant, is inserted into a word to make pronunciation easier, particularly when consonant clusters are difficult to articulate. Epenthesis commonly occurs in child language, second language acquisition, and dialect or casual speech. The inserted sound doesn't change the word's meaning, but improves articulatory ease and fluency in English. Epenthesis often involves adding a schwa or a vowel between consonants. Alright, this is an example like something, and there is the syllabic, and something is categorized as consonant epenthesis. The sound is inserted between M and T, and warm is consonant epenthesis. The sound is inserted to break up the difficult consonant cluster R, M, and T, and camera is a vowel epenthesis. The schwa is inserted between M and R in casual speech, and length is consonant epenthesis. The sound is inserted between the ng and the. And gentle is a vowel epenthesis. The schwa is inserted between T and L to simplify pronunciation. This is the part 2. I analyzes the case study for the title The Busy Morning at Riverside Learning Center. And for the assimilation, first I have a gonna from going to. This is an example of assimilation because the velar nasal changes to the alveolar nasal n due to fast speech, and I have kinda from the kind of. The fricative v in of is dropped, and the remaining vowel assimilates with the preceding sound in connected speech. And then I have one from 1 to the alveolar stop T is reduced and assimilates into the surrounding sounds, resulting in a smoother pronunciation. Second, I have metathesis. Uh, Number 1 is asked to be asked. The positions of the consonant S and K are reversed, which is a classic example of metathesis. And then second, I have animal to be animal. The nasal sounds N and M are reordered, demonstrating metathesis in informal speech. And then a film to be film. The sound sequence is rearranged to make pronunciation easier, influenced by dialect variation. And the last, I have epenthesis. Film to be film. Film, this is the syllabic of film, and then this word is categorized as vowel epenthesis. The vowel sounds schwa or u is inserted to break up the consonant cluster lm. And then second, I have animal to be animal. This is the vowel epenthesis. The vowel sound u is inserted in the final syllable to its pronunciation. And then I have spaghetti to be paschetti. This is vowel epenthesis. The vowel sound schwa is inserted before the consonant cluster sp. And then the last I have grandma to be grandma. Consonant epenthesis the sound and is inserted to its articulation during rapid speech. Alright, in the B part we have a phonetics transcription, comfortable, probable, academic, massive, governor, texture, athlete, experience, gladiator, happening, generation, moderate, surface, intensity, category, uh, intricate, department, gratitude, theoretical, and then the last is spontaneous. And then this is the last study case for the title language class on Friday afternoon. First, I have stress preserving suffixes. Hopeful. This is the suffix is full. The suffix full doesn't change the original stress of the base word. Uh, Hope. The primary stress remains on the first syllable. Second, I have careless. The suffix less preserves the stress pattern of the base word care. The stress doesn't shift after suffocation. And then darkness. The suffix ness keeps the original stress of dark. No stress movement occurs. Second, I have stress attracting suffixes. For education, I have the suffixation attracts stress to the syllable immediately before it K. And then musician, the suffixation cause the stress to fall on the syllable preceding the suffix C. And then I have geology, the suffix ology attracts the stress to the syllables before it all. And then the last stress shifting suffixes is democratic, which is the stress shift from the mo to the syllable before ik, changing the stress pattern completely. And then next I have economic, the suffix ik causes a shift in stress placement compared to economy. And then photographic, the stress changes significantly from photograph to photographic. And then educational, the addition of result in a new stress pattern within the word. And this slide is the references. Alright, I think that's enough of my presentation, and thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.